Hi everybody, it's me, Catalina's Crochet, and this is going to be the first episode on how to make this guy. Isn't he cute? Alright, so last time I showed you guys what you're going to need. This time we're going to start off with our number H, or a 5mm, 2 stitch markers, our ball of yarn, which will be over yonder, and of course our pattern. Now this is the pattern I originally borrowed from. We will not be using that at all. We're going to be using on my pattern, okay? If you guys want to use this pattern, feel free. Just please let me know, or at least credit me just a little bit. Alright, number 1 is magic ring 10. That's pretty simple. You guys have already seen me do a magic ring before, but I'm going to show you guys how to make it so that it's a little bit bigger. Alright? Now last time we did a small magic ring. This time we're going to extend our fingers and make sure you have a little bit left over right here. See how it does? Cross one, cross over, under, turn, and hook it. You got it? Of course. Then hold tension, and there you go. Now you're ready for all 10 single crochets. Can you guys keep track? Let's see if I can do this myself. Hold on. Alright. Let me know if you guys can't see. We're going to hold tension. It's a little bit hot here. It's about 90 degrees where I am right now. So everything is really sweaty. So we're going to do 1 single crochet. Saw how that was done? And before we continue, we want to add one of our stitch markers right here so we remember this is where it all started. Alright? So we're going to keep going and make sure you leave this with enough. So that's 1. Now we're going to go under, over, over. You guys remember that? And ta-da! Can you guys tell what I messed up on? There you go. That's 2. And 1 more. That's 3. You're going to want to keep holding tension. Sorry about my nails, guys. It's been a long few days. I did these nails, and then I ended up having to do laundry, and I ended up having to do a bunch of other stuff, and dishes. That's 4. And in the end, I ended up breaking all my nails. And that's 5. See how we have a little tail left? We don't want that. We want to pull it tight because we want to make sure we have enough of this. Make sure, even if you lose space here, you should have something to pull on. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you guys see? I hope you guys can see. Under, over, over. Pull it through. Let's see if I can work this back again. Under, over, over. Pull it through. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're getting there, guys. Under, over, under, over, under. It's really hot here, guys. I'm trying to do this as best I can, but I am starting to sweat. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Let me recount that so I don't mistake it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. We're going to be doing just these first few rows. I'm not going to go all the way down because that's going to take a while. I'm going to get to row 4. All right, and depending on my time, I might show you guys what that'll look like, okay? But right now, we're just going to get to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to yank this a bit. We don't need that much space. Under, under, over, under, pull through, and we got 10. Now, because this is a lot, it's going to leave a little bit of a hole. But before we do that, we do want to make sure we put a stitch marker where we ended. All right, let's see if I can get this done correctly. Here we go. Ready? See how it curls up like that? You don't want it. You want to make sure it stays as flat as possible. So maybe hold from here. Ready? See how it stays a little bit more flat? There you go. And yank one more time. Yank. There you go. All right. And that is your row 1. Hold on. There you go. Row 1, 10 inside of a magic ring. Now that we know where we all started, we can pull this one out. And we'll leave that over there. We don't need it. Now we're going to increase by 10. And that is just putting an increase in each of these. So if you look, see a V right there. You put it right in there. Ta-da! Make sure you have that V. Pull it through. Yarn over. Pull through again. That means you have 2. And you're going to go back in that same hole. Do you see that hole right there? Same hole. Yarn over. Pull through. Yarn over. Pull through again. You now have 2 stitches in one hole. We go that around. So that's yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. That's 3 in 2 holes. And that's 4. And that's 5. The reason this is like this is such a big drastic increase is because we want something for this little guy to sit on so he doesn't fall over. See, he's got to have a flat booty. If he doesn't have a flat booty, then he doesn't have anything to sit on. Sorry guys, it's hot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you look, you can barely see it, but it's right there. See that one right there? That's where we're going into. That'll be your 7th and 8th. 7. 8. Right there. You see it? You can barely see it. You might want to go to here, but don't. Right here. See him? Do you see it? I see it. Right there. This will be 9 and 10. 9 and 10. Now we're about halfway through. Do you guys see it? Right there. That's 10, and this will be 10. Make sure you hold tension. You don't need to yank really hard. You just need to make sure that it doesn't loosen. All right, guys? So that's 11. and that's 12. You guys see right there, that's where we're going. This is going to be 13, 14, 13, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There you go. Let's go. I'll meet you at the end. Now we're at 18. We pull this off right there. 19, 20. Put you back on so we don't forget. If you can tell, the hole's open a bit, so we're just going to pull on our little tail, and you're going to watch. Ready? Let's see if this will work. There you go. Looks a bit smaller now, huh? Some people do like to weave in the tail. I like leaving the tail because it's enough. It's pretty okay. It doesn't bother you once you have enough. Once you've made more of the structure, it won't open up. So don't even worry about it. This is going to be our outside, and this will be our wrong side. All right, so as you work, it's going to go, we're going to move it this way. All right, now, we just did row 1, row 2, and now row 3 is just single crochet into this whole thing. And that's how we're going to start doing a curve. All right. You guys don't need to watch me. You guys know how to do single crochets. If you guys want to watch, I'll keep saying over, under, over, under. If not, don't even worry. Just do your own. Skip through if you want. I'll see you at the other side. Hold on. All right. 1. And yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. Just repeat that over and over in your head, or another 3-beat song. Dun, 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 dun. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. Sorry, not 3-beat, 4-beat song. It's hot. I'm tired. I doubt you guys want to sit here doing crochet, but you guys are here with me. Yay! Oh, it's hot. I have a dog. She sweats. I sweat. We all sweat. It's 90 degrees. And even with the AC on, it is about 80 degrees inside the house. I'm trying. Oh, let's talk. So, how's everyone's mental health? Is everyone taking a mental health day? I was not allowed a mental health day. I was told I had to go to work the other day, and I did not want to. I can tell you that much. But you know, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. It's the same thing. Just gotta keep working. Eventually, you'll be good enough where you don't have to recite it in your head. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. You'll be able to just do it. And remember that on row 3, you just yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. And then you won't have to worry. You'll just have to count. Once you know how many stitches you need to finish with, you know how many stitches you started with. It's starting to curve, you see it? It's curving. We're going to do this one and pull that out. one more in, and that's 20. See, you guys didn't even need me to say yarn over, pull through. But I did it just for you because I love you. Yay! Ta-da! Now we're on row 3. And I'm sweating, so give me 1 sec. Let me grab some water. Okay. Row 4 is pretty simple. We just need increase and then single crochet, and we're going to end up with 30. So, when you do things as such, where you have one and then the other, you just have to remember that in this one, you're going to increase, and this one, you're going to single crochet. Okay? That's how you end it. You end on a single crochet. Make sure, even if you messed up, you end on a single crochet. Because if you mess up, you'll know if you don't end on a single crochet, and you'll know how far back to go. Alright? Let's start off. Let me pull some more yarn. Okay. You ready? Increase. Right here. Yarn over, pull through. Yarn over, pull through. See that hole? I made that hole. 1. That means that there's 2. The next one, if you have a bit of trouble shoving your hook in, you just go like that. I find it's kind of easier, but you do use a lot more hand movements. So if you're not moving your wrist all the way around, it might be easier to just shove it in. So that's 3. That right there is where is your section. You gotta repeat those 3 10 times. That's how you get to 30. Yarn over, pull through. Yarn over, pull through. That's 4. That's 5. And then on the next one, single crochet, that's 6. I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's something going off my camera. Now we're going to increase 1, and that's 2. The next one, and that's 3. That means so far we've made 9. We're going to increase. Remember that hole. And then next stitch over, you're going to single crochet. And increase. And then single crochet. Looks like we've done about half of them. Let's go ahead and count. 1, 2, that's an increase. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect. Exactly halfway through. Next up, increase. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. Don't forget that hole. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. Next stitch over, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. Increase this one, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. Alright, and then we're going to single crochet right here. And ta-da! Now let's say I mistaken and accidentally make this a single crochet. And then I make this an increase. That would mess this up because then this would be single crochet, increase, single crochet, increase. And that's how you remember how you're supposed to finish. So let's go back to this one. I may have pulled it a little too much, my bad. Alright, so the previous one we just did was a single crochet. This, we have one in, but we need another. So let's go ahead and add another to that increase. Alright, and then it's single crochet. That's increase, single crochet, increase, single crochet. We're almost there, guys, and it is barely 2 o'clock. Actually, it's very, very late. I'm very, very hot. That was an increase. Then we have single crochet. Then we have increase. Woohoo, we're almost to the end. That's 28. That's 29. You guys ready for this? 30. Woohoo. Alright, guys. We just did 4 rows in a span of about 22 minutes. What? You guys did this. This is amazing. I don't know if you guys can post pictures in the comments, but message me, you guys. Send me pictures of how your first 4 look. Remember now, from 5 to 11, you just single crochet around. Just keep going around. And in the next video, I will see you guys at 11, and we'll do 12 to about 15. Alright, guys? This has been so much fun. Now remember, the side with your tail is the side that's going to go on the inside, okay? The side where you can see the spiral a bit better is what we're going to use on the outside. But just so that we don't forget how to count, this is your magic ring. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.